Welcome back to Phantastic Physics. Today I'm doing another demonstration with the Van de Graaff generator. And sitting on top of it are basically, it's a big stack of pie plates. These plates are all made of aluminum, and this dome here is made of steel, so everything is metal. And as we know, metal is a great conductor of electricity, which is going to play a role in what you're about to see. Just to remind you, this Van de Graaff generator is a device that is constantly stripping electrons or negative charges away from the dome, so that the longer I leave it on, the more positively charged this dome becomes. So I'm going to have this really positive dome, and because of that, something interesting is going to happen. So first, I'm going to put this rubber glove on. Rubber is an excellent insulator, and that's going to protect me from electric shock. Here we go. Whoa! What is causing this? So that's a pretty neat trick that you can impress your friends with. So let's try to figure out why those pie plates went flying the way they did. And we're going to use this diagram here. So this is the metal dome here. I drew 5 pie plates. Of course, there's more than 5, but this is just going to represent our situation, okay? So remember, this dome is very positive. So I'm going to draw all of these plus signs to represent how much positive charge has accumulated in the dome when I turned it on. And these pie plates, they started out electrically neutral, which means they have an equal amount of plus and minus charges, so an equal amount of protons and electrons. And so these these pie plates, they have electrons to spare, and so what they're going to do, this very bottom plate is going to start sending negative charges or electrons into the actual dome itself, and that's going to leave this pie plate with an overall positive charge. And now the pie plate above it is going to say, hey buddy, it looks like you need some negative charges. So it's going to send electrons into that plate. And that leaves its overall charge positive. And this process will repeat on and on. So the plate above will send some negative charges into this plate. That causes its charge to be overall positive. And the plate above will do the same thing. And so at the end of the process, because each plate is trying to send electrons to the plate below, you've created this pathway. These negative charges are going to go all the way through all of these plates until they reach this metal dome. And so at the end of the day, what you have is a bunch of positively charged plates now, and we know that like charges repel, so all of these plates are now going to want to get as far away from each other as possible, and that's what creates the electrostatic force that pushes them all away, right? So we have this repulsion due to these positive charges all being near each other, which happened because they're all sending negative charges down into the dome to try to neutralize the situation. Thank you for watching Phantastic Physics. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more interesting physics content. Goodbye for now, and remember, it's a fantastic universe out there, so stay curious.